Hey guys, Heather here from Portland Volvo with a 2021 Volvo XC90 Recharge. This is a plug-in hybrid in bright silver metallic with a blonde Napa leather interior. And now when you get into the plug-in hybrids, you increase the horsepower to 400 horsepower. But this also has Polestar. So this has 421 horsepower. You'll go up to 17 or 18 or 19 miles, pure electric with a full battery charge. It comes with its own cable. You can charge the battery using the engine itself through regenerative braking or plugging it in. And the reason I say 17, 18, or 19 is because I've been reading in different, sources. The Volvo website says 17 miles pure electric, and then I was looking at something else, and then actually we have the battery fully charged and the car inside says 20 miles pure electric. So I think it's mildly subjective to conditions, and I guess it's a TBD. I think it's pretty cool to be able to have such a big SUV ride on pure electric though and be a recharge vehicle. This has 7 seats, which is the standard for the XC90s. Beautiful open light panoramic sunroof, another standard feature. And then this one also has, so I have this in the Polestar mode, and I was wondering when I was driving behind a Volvo one day, in XC90 one day, like, that seems like it's riding really low, really kind of squat. Interesting. Made a mental note of it, and so now that I know what I know, this means that it's in the Polestar mode. When I parked, I was in Polestar, so it remained down. And then this also has, so the suspension changes with what mode you have it in. But this one also has the air shocks. So that's, you can further lower it, for aging dogs to get in and out. And then it also, the air suspension helps with when you're towing something heavy, it'll level out the back. And it'll also just keep you, the ride is super, super smooth, and it just overall better cornering and a better ride. And watch it pop right back up. So that's to the Polestar setting. And then when we change it into the comfort setting, it will raise another couple of inches. Just all these cool little features from these XC90s are just amazing. Powerful, safe, IIHS Top Safety Pick for 2021, along with every other Volvo in the lineup for this year. So 2021 is the year that Volvo is absolutely handling the safety situation, just setting the standard, and hoping that everyone will stay safe on the roads. They're beautiful cars. Their mission statement for 2020 was that there would be no casualties or serious injuries in their vehicles from 2020 forward. And they're really doing everything possible to make that happen. So these seats are beautiful. They have the leg extension piece, the side bolsters inflate, and the lumbar also inflates. And I have the passenger side out and the driver's side in, so you can see the difference there. You get that gorgeous leather wrapped tailored dashboard with the Inscription trim level, and because this is the plug-in hybrid, the Recharge trim level, you get that super cool crystal gear shifter, and there's like a little seal in it. And at night, when the light just kind of cascades down from up here, it just glows. It's just this really heavenly little glow. It's amazing. So your ignition switch is here, and with your foot firmly on the brake, we'll get into it. So we raise just a little bit. And so this drive mode, this is where I was saying that you can change that up. So Polestar, that'll start the gas engine. We'll go a little bit higher when we go to the constant all-wheel drive. Hybrid is everyday use. And then off-road, we'll lower that again. Not sure if you can tell on the film that it's happening, but it is. And so when I get into drive, we're in the off-road mode, you see there. It'll just raise back up. All right. This has the advanced package, so you get the 360-degree camera system. My door is open, that's why that is blacked out. This has heated and ventilated front seats, and because this is an Inscription trim level, you get the perforated seats in the front, and so a standard with that is that you get the ventilated seats. And so this does not have the climate package, so you don't get the heated back seat or steering wheel. And you can always figure that out when you're in a car, just by clicking on, if it did have a heated steering wheel, that would be third up on the list, so you know immediately when you get into a car what it has. Wireless phone charger, that's new for 2021, super cool. And your phone, well, my phone fits snugly right there, and you can scoot that up, and your phone will just be there for you to use. You can plug in for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to create your own giant touchscreen up here. These are your quick touch buttons. It has navigation. Over here is where you'll be able to download the apps that you like. And back over here, so this is where you can charge the battery, the rechargeable battery, with the engine itself. And you can also hold the charge. So we're at 20 miles. That's why maybe some of the confusion is. It says battery power 20 miles, gas power 280 miles. So you can hold that 20 miles for whatever reason if you'd like to go around with zero emissions, driving on pure electric for later. Also, another thing that I'll point out, that it was just kind of an epiphany moment. We've been talking a lot about electric cars at the dealership, really excited about electric cars, and that brings up conversations of how do we get people more interested in electric cars, and what's the hesitation? And there's some sort of range anxiety, because we need more anxiety in our life. So like the pure electric car gets about 200 miles on a full charge. But as I was looking at this today, I was thinking, well, a full gas tank gets me 280 miles, and with the electric we can go 230, give or take, depending on the terrain and how cold it is and how many things we're running. And it really made me rethink the anxiety part of the range anxiety, because if you just get into the habit of recharging and find the stations on the way to your whatever in your life, then I think it'll be a lot less of a struggle to get into the electric, if you just kind of change your thinking a little bit on that. It's going to be happening very, very soon. We're hoping to have all electric cars by 2030, and these beautiful hybrids are the front door to that situation. And this one is stock number 21302. PortlandVolvo.com has all the details, and we hope to see you soon. And thanks for watching from Portland Volvo.